I want to share something with you guys that I'm highly to the highest of not being able to stand up to the pissed off. Because I was sitting here looking back at some videos that I have in my archives, which I can say to you, I got over 2,500 hours of audio and video of all the bullshit that's been happening to me. This is basically like my little total life change, little skit commercial, because my life has totally changed now that I have control over my life because I know who the creator is in me, for me, and all around me, to know that the creator is in you too. To say to you, you gotta stop this bullshit, believing in the bullshit, and start telling yourself the truth. Because the truth will set you free. And the only place where you can be free, and it starts off in your heart. Now, like I was saying, this is messed up. When I sit here and I look at all this, I'm gonna go back to this. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go out of that to this. Booyah. Now, if y'all can see, that's Boku videos of me on my computer. See? Boku, 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 boku. I'm gonna get a little closer up to it. See? And see, like, the way I'm living. I've been living like this here for the last 4 years. Why? Because I've been confused for the last 4 years. Trying to get, to learn, to come to knowing the truth. But I didn't get the truth until I gave up on life itself. But I didn't commit suicide to go somewhere else. I gave up on life knowing that God was some bullshit. That shit ain't true. I gave my life free willing back to the creator of my life. The one that I know that loves me. Because I know I was doing right. Trying not to do no wrong. But I was having the people that's supposed to be helping you live were the ones that was doing me wrong. And that was the doctors. That was the doctors in the hospitals, the paramedics on the way to the hospital, nurses in the hospital, Social Security office, housing. I got some stories to tell you. I got stories that I already know that I'm gonna be the one to tell the biographer, and I'm not gonna be dead. I'm gonna be alive to show true testimony about the original creator love. The name that was changed by man from love to God. That's that switcheroo. When it went from good to bad, and now good is bad. That's a twisted. But I'm gonna twist it back because the truth is just one way. The truth. So when I look at all my videos, to say that one video in particular that I'm about to show you, to me it's horrible. Why is it horrible? Because this video is basically gonna tell you, as it shows you, what's going on up in the hospital. They say doctors know best, right? Okay, so they say doctors know best.
I'll wait for the infection doctor. I'll wait for the infection doctor. He just started antibiotic today, so if he's okay tomorrow, he'll send him home. I'm sorry to misunderstanding you. Nurse was talking to the staff. in the office, and when she called, she said out of the viral load for HIV.
Like I said again, what you about to hear right now is a doctor trying to explain to me what he told me wasn't what he told me. So he trying to explain to me that he didn't say what he said. But I have on tape what he said then, what was going on, to the point where when an infectious disease doctor came to see me to have me being started on a HIV medication, knowing that I wasn't HIV, period. This was a hook that they were sinking on me between two doctors, an infectious disease doctor and a regular doctor, telling me that I was HIV, and a doctor caught it in time. So I want you to just check out the tape, because it's confusing me up.
We don't order this test unless it's positive. You know what I'm saying? We don't order the test. When I came out, you couldn't find nothing.
I know, but see, like I say, even though you couldn't find nothing, doc, you came straight to me with
No,
that.
I was asking, do you have a history of HIV? That's what I was asking.
I understand what you said.
Yeah.
You know, you said, Mr. Norton, do you know you have HIV? That's exactly what you said to me. That's exactly what you said to me.
Oh, that's supposed to be misunderstanding. I was trying to say we have a history of HIV.
See, come on, now how can you have a history of it unless y'all gonna know that?
Yeah.
Y'all would know
The
that.
reason, what happened when you order HIV test, when you write the nose, it usually only takes 24 hours to get a report back. It took like almost 5 days.
Well, okay, and that's why, and you
That's
just
why we were
assume.
confused, yeah.
See, you are just assuming, but see, you can't assume something like that.
I just was trying to get a report. I couldn't find the report.
What do you-
Then the nurse practitioner ordered more testing to get an infection doctor. When she called, I thought maybe it might have come positive or something. That's what it was.
Right,
I
but
could see the report, yeah.
well, this is what I'm saying. You came straight to me with that, man. You said to me, you know, and that had me messed up. Like I said, I hadn't went to sleep since 8 o'clock, man.
Sorry. It was misunderstanding because when nurse practitioner called, I didn't hear the few words and then she said, I'm ordering this test.
So like I said, you doc, next time do your
Yes,
own
I'll do
research.
your own
Don't
research.
live there because you just said that she was new and all. Because like I said, I could have died from what you told me, man. That's how messed up I was. HIV, man, that's something that you sit down with a person and talk to a person about, and not just throw that on the person. And you just throw that on me, and I'm still messed up from it.
Now this is what happened to me inside of a hospital after I went to 3 different hospitals and was sent home to be admitted into the hospital with a full-blown kidney infection and a bowel obstruction, to end up with that doctor telling me that I was HIV positive, and then another doctor coming in and telling me that they're going to start me on some HIV medication that next morning, to end up having to go into surgery to be able to tell you right now, I gave up on life because they were doing me all wrong. I looked at like a guinea pig / piggy bank, because the hospital is going to do you wrong, because the doctors aren't going to do nothing but try to prescribe you medication. They're not going to solve what is wrong. They're going to fuck up other shit. Let me tell you, I ain't gonna tell you no wrong. I am living proof of the Creator is the creativity in you. That spark, that love and touch, that feeling of unconditional love. Because the Creator loves you so much, would never do nothing to make you cry. Everything is in you to know a reason why, or don't do it. Because if you don't have a reason why you do anything that you do, you are stupid. So in order to do what you know you're supposed to do, you have to stop and think it through before you even must try that bullshit. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. When you don't believe in it, you gotta know. You gotta know, man. When you was a kid, you believed in a lot of shit. Now that you're an adult, you gotta do the research to know. Fuck that believing in some bullshit. I'm saying, What these two people was doing, fuck that. What these two doctors was doing me was criminal. What they was doing me was criminal. I am not HIV, but they was getting ready to put HIV medication in me, and then I would end up being HIV because my system would need the medicine. Do you hear what I'm saying, people? If you don't go to total life change and change your life totally, these doctors gonna really change your life for you. They're gonna give you the medication that you know you don't need, but you gonna say, I'm trusting in my doctor. That son of a bitch is getting paid to fuck you up. He don't give a lovely fuck about your health at all. I say this here not saying very vocal language, because there's no such thing as vocal language, because I'm trying to explain to y'all how I feel. I feel deterred. I feel every big word that I couldn't spell or pronounce. Because if it wasn't for my dog, I probably would have had a heart attack in the hospital and died in there. Because that was pressure on my brain, knowing that I was already feeling canceled out. So, just like that irritating ass noise with the trumpets and everything, that's almost like that old the jazz back in the G when a damn Capone and all of them was doing all that killing and shit. I can't turn it off. So that's why you hear that shit. But anyway, back to what's really real in this shit. What the doctor did me in the hospital. You can hear him trying to explain himself out. I'm not stupid or near crazy, but that's what they want, trying to label me. But now I won't have no fucking medication in me for them bitches to say nothing about me that's crazy. Because they the one that's crazy, because I ain't got no shit in me at all. Literally. So, the truth is the truth. This is some bullshit. Anything showing y'all.
Well, I think because we had a miscommunication part with the news practitioner, and that's what happened.
I feel you on that, but then you got a miscommunication with her, but then you came to me
I couldn't
with.
find her. She was gone, and I came to
I know she was gone, but Doc, you came to me with Doc. You laid there and said, "Did you know you had HIV?" And I just lost it because I would know that.
I did groundwork before I came to them. I couldn't find anyway. I don't know how she called me. The report.
Right. You misunderstand, but you still jumped the gun, Doc.
Yeah,
you jumped the gun. Because when you jumped the gun, you basically the diagnosis was wrong. When you jump the gun like that.
Listen, it is just like a misinterpretation. Sometimes they think about it. Somebody they will report goes wrong. Patient name.
But Doc, you said you laughing like that's something, Doctor. That's not something. That ain't nothing small to tell nobody. That's something serious, man. So I accept your apology from it, but
I know how it hurts and how it feels bad.
Man, see, you keep saying you know, but nobody never told you had HIV, man. But yeah, that's because somebody got to tell me why my leg. Because when I touch my leg ain't supposed to be moving like this. It ain't supposed to be moving like that. That means that something is still going on in here. We got to find out what is really going on in my lower stomach. Yeah, because like I said again, Doc, my stomach is still hard and it's hurting.
So I'm gonna stomach doctor check you out tomorrow. See what it says. How about that?
And like I said, I accept your little apology that you gave, Doc. But like I said, Doc, that was horrible, Doc.
Really sorry.
And I appreciate that.
Really sorry for this. Okay?
Okay.
Never happened in my life. I'm never told you that.
I know you. Like I said again, when she told you all those different things, it took a long time.
I couldn't find it, so maybe I should Karen might have called the laboratory and find the report, but she was gone, so I didn't talk to her.
Well, like I said again, next time, do your research. Don't come to.
Like I said again, I had to stay happy within myself. I had to find some kind of way to calm my inner self down. If you see to hear that I was basically agreeing with him to say that I was accepting his apology so he can get the fuck away from me so I can start breathing again. Because I wanted to kill that some bitch. But I ain't have no energy in me to basically do any of that. But I gained enough energy from the creativity in me, which is the creator of me that loves me more than I could even much tell you. Or I wouldn't be here as living proof. That God is some bullshit. Created by man for to fool you. To put you in a groove of fear, promise, and hocus pocus bull. Because I'm just saying, your feelings rule. You just gotta know what you're feeling. And that's all the sparks that go around in your brain. You was given life to feel them until you put them together with your free will and your choices too. You are never gonna find out the truth that's really in you if you're constantly thinking like you was taught to. You gotta give up on some of those things that you was taught, because a lot of those things that you was taught was lies, garbage, and bullshit. You know one thing, when you look in the mirror, you don't see nobody else in the mirror, you just see you. You better realize if you reach out to let them even touch you in the mirror, you're going to be able to touch your reflection, but you ain't going to be able to really feel it. Unless you punch that mirror to get a bloody hand or something to really give you a joke to. So like I said again, who going to feel that glass when you punch through that mirror, knowing that you punching you? You better get in tune with yourself and realize who the loving creator is in you. Because I'm looking, I'm seeing, I'm feeling. I'm here to tell you I know the truth. And part of it is what they did to me. Believe it or not, it's going to happen to you if you continue eating the way that you're eating. Until you realize to know that you're killing yourself even though you do know. But when you realize to know, ain't nothing coming out the sky to save your ass. Ain't no Jesus coming back to save your ass. If you don't save your own ass, you're going to end up trash. Because somebody going to throw you away. You got to realize it starts in your heart in order for it to spread. That first beat is the vibration of the Creator. You just got to show your love to knowing and stop all the believing in the bullshit that you was growing into. And grow up straight up and out it. I know with time, my body gonna do what my body's supposed to, but right now my body is broken. Yes, I'm in pain, always in pain, but guess what? I broke it. The circle of life, what goes around, comes around, came around in my life. I got my issue and my get down, because what I wasn't doing right. But I know now. I know now not to believe in anybody's bullshit. I know who gives me the will. I give away to go through this shit. Because I know it's roses, baby, after it's all over with. Because it's beautiful to go into the light and know you where you're at. Because it feels so good. So good. And I ain't crying on y'all just to be crying. I'm crying because I feel for y'all. Because y'all gotta find an inner peace, which is the love. Unconditionally the feeling of the Creator. That knows it's not up above. Heaven is in you. You can't hate it. You just gotta know it when you feel it. I'm just saying. Some bullshit for what you people that did me in the hospital, man.
The person like that.
I would not never do that. This is my learning lesson from you.
Thank you, sir.
This is my
All right.
learning lesson
See you
from. He even said this is my learning lesson from you. Oh yeah, I'm about to jump on y'all
We're
ass.
waiting for the infection.
It's y'all ass, Mr. Postman. Cause what happened to me was trash. Cause I ain't never gotten a real fucking apology. I set up his apology because I needed him to get out my room. I needed him to leave me be. I needed to be alone because that was so fucked up. He told me I was HIV. Can I be HIV positive? All right, let's see. Which one is what I'm gonna do, Kenny? I think this one. Let's see which one is what.
Like I said,
So you actually, so that was a tape with the doctor talking to you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you went back, or the
You
next?
were trying to explain. That when he said that after I told the infectious disease doctor, man, me and my provider, we'll know if I was HIV positive, and I said, and that's when he was saying they were gonna start me on the medication the next day. Remember I told you they said they were gonna start me, but I thought it was for my kidney infection, dog. You heard me?
They don't put no HIV medicine.
That's what they were getting ready to do. Until I left and I said, man, here you go.
How are you, sir?
Here you go.
I'm Dr. Butler. I'm one of the infectious disease doctors. My partner was seeing you, Dr. Fazal.
You heard that, huh?
Check on you today. How are things?
it got worse last night,
Tell
Doc.
me what happened.
The doctor came in and told me I had AIDS, man.
Okay.
And when he told me that I had AIDS, I ain't had sex in 3 years. And there's no way in the world I can contract AIDS because I don't take no needles or nothing like that. And why would he even tell me something like that?
Who's your regular doctor?
Y'all got the
You have a doctor, or that you see?
that's how I ended up in the hospital, man. I came to the hospital. I've been in the hospital at least 8 times, man. I was sent home with a bowel obstruction and disinfection, man.
How long you known about the HIV?
This is it. I ain't know nothing about no HIV. He just told me that last night. And the way that he told me that there, I don't feel like that was the way that you tell somebody that something that's as strong as that there. He told me that there, and then he said, I think. So let me go. And then he came back and he said, I'm gonna call the infectious disease guy tomorrow, and I'm gonna get back with you. Ain't how you say that there. Cause I'm like, you know.
So you've been in and out of the hospital, but you never heard anything about that?
You know about no AIDS, man. I'm like, all the time that I've been admitted.
Have you ever been tested before?
Yeah, I've been tested before.
When was the last time you got tested?
When was what? When I first got paralyzed? No. When I came here after Katrina.
So that was Katrina. Was a while ago.
And like I said again, man, I haven't had no sex since then.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you know, if you had sex back
But they'll
5
get
years
your
ago,
hand,
10
bro.
years ago, it can lay dormant.
Okay, well,
in your
anyway,
body.
dude, but no, they have symptoms that you have for having AIDS.
told
Right?
me.
Okay,
I'm going by what I was going to say about what you were
I've
telling
seen
me.
a lot of patients where it's like, never knew about it, and then you come in and it's
They'll
pretty
get ready to put me
bad.
on AIDS medication.
I mean, in this day and age, we really don't say AIDS anymore. We don't need to use
HIV.
Yeah, because we've got good treatment and people. I mean, if you truly have been infected, you know, you want to know about it so you can get treated. I mean, we've got medicine. I've got a whole clinic full of HIV patients, and 90+% are fine, and they work and they do everything they want to. But so if you do have it, you want to know about it.
Right.
Get treated. Because it's really the same as you know, diabetes, heart disease, kidney disease. You just treat it. It's just a chronic problem that needs treatment. So it's not like the old days where it's like a death sentence where people are dying. I mean, it's rare that people die from HIV anymore. So it's kind of different. If you truly have been exposed, we need to know about it, treat it, get that taken care of. That's why I was asking if you have a regular doctor.
I have a primary doctor, and that's how I ended up in the hospital, man, because I done been.
But otherwise, you're active, you're walking around, you're doing, or are you paralyzed?
I'm paralyzed. I had a car accident in '98.
Okay, but you get around, you're pretty active.
Yeah.
Okay. And what brought you in now?
That's what I'm saying, man. My doctor is the reason why I'm in the hospital.
He told you, did he think you had a urinary tract infection, or?
My doctor?
Yeah. So you got a colostrum. Okay. What symptoms were you having?
The fevers, the chills. And
how long has that been going on?
It's been going on for about 3 months, man.
Lay down, let me check you out, and let me listen to your one. Have you been short of breath at all?
No, I'm short of breath.
I feel like
my organs is swelling up on me.
Yeah, me, dude. Yeah, me, bro.
Let me look at that. Any sore throat?
Mm-hmm.
Sinuses, are they okay? Any swelling in your glands at all?
No.
Nothing like that?
My neck is feeling hot.
Yeah. Okay. You been losing weight?
Well, I don't eat meat.
Okay. Okay. And then shortness of breath, cough,
No
nausea,
cough, no
vomiting.
shortness, none
Do you pee or do you have?
I do in-eye catheterization.
Okay. Well, let me look through everything. Let me.
You know what I'm saying, Dave? I called him, Dave. Bitch.
You have been exposed. Let's get on.
Hey, I'm Doc. I'm about all that, you know. Like I said again, is there a certain way that you tell somebody that?
I know. I've been doing this for 20 years. I mean,
I've been doing it for 20 years, Dave.
Because
The motherfucker been infecting people for 20 years.
Right, because you told me that at 8 o'clock yesterday, and I haven't slept or nothing since then, man.
And it wasn't even 8 o'clock there yesterday. It was, he told me that a day ago, a whole day ago.
You can tell somebody that didn't say.
Let me look through everything and then I'll come back to it. Okay.
They gonna look through everything, come back and say, yeah, you do have it, Mr. Norman. So we gonna start treatment on it right away. You sons of bitches.
Okay?
Thank God.
So like I said, y'all just heard the other doctor, and he just said a buddy of his, a fucking buddy of his, same fucking buddy that I reported to the motherfucking board 3.5 years ago for some fucking malpractice the bitch did me. And I don't even remember what it was because so much hadn't happened to me even going into that. And it's some bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. So I say to y'all that don't want to have to go through the bullshit that I went through, your best out is to get some Total Life Change products. Starting off with the Total Life tea, twice a day. Just fix it. Don't live and put no sugar with it. Don't do nothing with it. Use the proper amount of water. Just follow the instructions. So, back to what's really real. This is some bullshit. For you people that's eating fucked up shit, this is exactly where y'all gonna end up. Y'all gonna end up in the hospital dealing with the type of shit that I dealt with when I was in the hospital. I dealt with a lot of shit inside of these institutions that don't give a shit about you. They want to put as much medication in you that they can possibly put in you as a sales rep could bring to them. I'm just saying, it's time to make a change, and that is real. Really, breathing is something that you don't have to do. Hold your breath and see if your body don't steal some air. Shit. I'm just saying. The truth is the truth. I miss the glasses. I hate that damn music. Yes, I do. We have some